Hey guys, so I'm super excited for this video because this is a collaboration with Always Hunter. This is also my first cooking video I've ever done on my channel, and I'm super pumped because I like food and I've been trying to get into making different food recipes from my Pinterest, and I got to try that out, and I'm just really excited because I like food. And there's also something cool about this video. So Hunter is vegan and she also eats gluten-free and I believe no refined sugar. And I know that so many people have different food restrictions or is trying to be healthy or is trying to be vegan. And I can only imagine how hard it is to come up with food that is good, that you like, that applies to those food restrictions. I'm not vegan. I wish I could, but I'm way too picky of an eater for that. I tried out this recipe and I really liked it, and I'm sharing it with you, and Hunter is also sharing her recipe with you, so all of her links will be down below. It turned out super good. I made a poppy seed lemon breakfast cake or breakfast loaf. All of the measurements and everything will be down below if you missed something in the video. Also, do not forget about Hunter's video. Hunter makes the cutest videos ever. I remember when I watched her first video, she I think it was probably one of her favorites videos or something. She was talking about a bathing suit from this Courtney Jean company, and I was just like, that's so cute. And I ordered one, and then ever since then I fell in love with that, and I'm like, I'm gonna listen to you always because you are the cutest thing ever. And ever since then, I guess we've been watching each other's videos, and she's kind of like become my internet friend, and I think that's really cool. Her style is adorable. She's so trendy and pulls everything off, and I just wish I could be like her. Her videos are also amazing, and she deserves a billion subscribers because her quality is so good, and I just don't get it. She puts so much effort into it, and she posts like 2 times a week. She's goals, okay guys? So she will be down below, and go watch her video. So now on to the food. So first thing is preparation, and all I did here was I just got a bunch of little bowls and I measured out everything that I needed as far as the oats, the poppy seeds, and I put them in their own little bowls. And I also got 2 separate big bowls that I will use later for to separate the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients. So that's all you need to start. So here I will be preheating my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm just doing that before just so I don't have to wait on it to heat up. That would just be wasting time. And then I spray my pan with olive oil because this is a vegan recipe, and then I'm just making sure I have the corners really good so it will just pop out. And then in my 2 bowls, I'm going to be putting all the dry ingredients into one, and that consists of 2 cups of gluten-free oats, a half a cup of stevia, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and a 4th cup of poppy seeds, and I'm just mixing that all together. So here I'm pouring in 3/4 cup and 2 tablespoons of almond milk, and then here I'm putting in my flax egg. What a flax egg is 1 tablespoon of flax and 2.5 tablespoons of water, and I just put that all in a little bowl and mix it together, and that's like the vegan version of an egg. So I added that into it. There will be a link below of how to make a flax egg if I didn't explain that well, but it's really simple. That's all it is. And then here I'm putting in 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Here I'm putting all of my dry ingredients into a blender just to get it all smooth. You want to get it as fine as you can because since it's vegan, we're not using flour, we're using oats and a bunch of different things. So it's really important that you can get it as thin as possible. And then I just grated 2 tablespoons of lemon zest. So then here I'm pouring in 6 tablespoons of almond butter. You can use any nut butter that you want. I just use almond butter because I like almond butter. And supposedly you're supposed to melt it. I did, but it didn't really do much, but it worked out fine. So then here I'm putting in 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and then I am just gonna mix that all the way through the wet ingredients, and then I'm just gonna make sure they're both kind of mixed in together just so I don't have a difficult time mixing it and getting it like even when I pour them in together. So I'm just mixing everything together until it's all even in a batter like consistency, and at first I was not convinced that it was gonna turn out okay because it just looked super thick, but I went with it anyways because I was like, I know we're not using any dairy or anything, so it's not going to be like the normal bread, and it's going to be a lot thicker and more like oaty feeling, and it was delicious. So I evenly put it in that tin and I cooked it for 25 minutes. And when you cook it, it may be longer or shorter depending on your oven, I guess, or I don't know what tin. So that's how long I put it for, and it worked for me. And I was so excited when it came out. It was so good. It was not dry at all. It was like moist. Everyone hates that word. I'm sorry. But it was delicious. It was all from scratch, so I knew exactly what was in it, and I knew it was healthy. Don't forget to go check out Hunter's channel, and please send me pictures if you recreate this. Bye!